This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapdosTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out YourPlaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed if you're new to the channel. Today we're gonna check out Ian Robb's first place winning list from the Indianapolis Regionals with over 1,000 players. So this was one of the largest events that was ever held in the Western world here, and yeah, they actually saw a huge amount of Arceus Mew VMAX as well. So this actually came out on top, first place winning list. Big shout out to Ian Robb for getting first place in this regional. So what can we see is that Arceus Birds is back. We already see that Galarian Moltres is here with the Direflame Wings as well as the Galarian Zapdos. So these are actually part of the Galarian Birds trio. There's no Articuno, but we're going to be seeing this baby Moltres here, allowing you to, of course, get into play with 2 energies instantly, which is very nice because there's 2 copies of the energy switch in here, allowing you to get the energies to the Hoopa here to slap Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX for weakness. A very interesting deck for sure. And the deck also plays stuff like the Raihan, so you could be getting a Raihan plays off, you could Raihan onto a Hoopa, attach on the turn, E-switch to get it off in 1 turn when the opponent least expects it. We have Manaphy to protect our bench, and there's of course the Inteleon engine here, scouting out 2 trainer cards instantly from the deck, and yeah, Drizzle does it for 1 trainer card, so Shady Dealings, very strong, definitely with Scoop Up Net allowing you to reutilize these powerful abilities, coming into play abilities, also allows you to reset Galarian Moltres if you happen to start with it. There's a 3-2 line of Arceus VSTAR in here, allowing you to of course use Star Birth and get any 2 cards from the deck, making all this combo based shenanigans possible. We have Clara in here, which can get back yeah, Pokemon and energies all alike, which is gonna help to get Moltres in play, which is actually the worst enemy for Mew VMAX. What else? A quick shooting in here, sometimes that could be impactful to just get additional damage output, and there's a choice belt in here as well for more damage output. So we're gonna be trying this list out. This actually got first place out of thousands people, so you definitely have to take this deck into consideration, that this is now a very meta defining deck. It actually was lowered down ever since we saw the regionals in Brisbane. It lowered down a little bit, the Galarian Birds Arceus deck, but now it's back in full swing, so I'm wondering how it will turn out. So we lost the coin flip, not the worst thing in the world for this deck, because you can then utilize Keep Calling with the Sobble. First of all, also if you're enjoying the content I'm putting out every single day, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. Helps out in ridiculous ways, you have no idea. So the cool thing is we're starting with Arceus and a DTE, so that means we can get the Trinity charge off. It depends on what we're up against, we can set something up. Okay, that means we can actually set up a Zapdos here, but that would be a bad thing because this list is not running Cape of Toughness. So if we would use Trinity Charge on the Zapdos, that actually will be very bad. I just wonder what the opponent is playing. Already a choice belt. That puts our Arceus already in a very sad position because they can actually knock it out because we're not running Big Charm with help of Galarian Zigzagoon. I wonder if they will have the attach of the turn though, because that's quite important. We do have Trinity Charge, we can charge ourselves up if we want to. We can charge up a Moltres, also an option. We can charge up the Hoopa. Ultra Ball can actually get ourselves some stuff. I know this list is not running Crobat V or anything, so we will need to hang on to the Ultra Ball here. Okay, they do have Quick Ball. They get rid of Boss's Orders. And they get a... ooh, Zacian? What? Alright. An attachment of turn as well. Okay, I'm actually pretty scared right now. Zacian V with Intrepid. Will they find energies? Yeah, they do find 1 energy. I wonder if we will survive this hit, to be honest. Okay, there's 2 V Pokemon in play. I wonder if we will survive this hit. They already given up on one Bulbasaur's, but with, of course, the added effect. This Hoopa is not going to be dishing out too much damage. Don't want to put on too many liabilities here. I think just utilizing this and then Ultra Balling for a Sobble is not a bad idea. We can also Raihan out of nowhere with the Fighting type energy. We do have Fighting type energy in hand. Maybe it's better Drizzle, I don't know. Attachment of turn, and it depends on how many V Pokemon they will get in play though. I think I will get rid of the Hoopa here, which is probably not going to be too impactful, although we could get energies onto it, I guess. Let's get rid of this, set ourselves up. Galarian Zapdos is in there, that's cool. What else do we have access to? Sobble. Sobble is good. We could retreat and forcing him to get the boss's orders, but I don't know. Energy Surge, getting the Darkness Energy, so maybe our top deck will be better. We do have Drizzle here. We could get out the fantastic Raihan play with a Zapdos if we happen to find it. Let's get one Darkness Energy onto ourselves. If it gets knocked out, it's fine either way. So what we can do, we have the Fighting type energy in the hand. That's very good. Depends on our top deck. We could Raihan, attach, and then yeah, the only thing we are missing right here is oh, they are getting out a lot of V Pokemon. That is the Duraludon. I wonder if this list is running Galarian Zigzagoon though. If it's not running Zigzagoon, we are in a super well positioned board state that we can utilize this Fighting type energy to knock out this Arceus because they have 3 V Pokemon in play. Depends. It really depends if they play Galarian Zigzagoon or not. Okay, there's the Arceus VSTAR. He's gonna power up that Duraludon. I know we can just easily utilize our baby Moltres to 2-shot Duraludon VMAX and just an attach of the turn. And we will see the V-Star ability. Now I'm actually a little bit scared because of the fact that if he's playing Galarian Zigzagoon, our Arceus will go down. The cool thing is that we have Drizzle. That means we can get out some plays, depends on our top deck to be honest, but Drizzle could find Raihan attach onto a Zapdos, so we will need either top deck, oh, a big charm on the Duraludon as well. Here comes the Star Birth. He has a 0-card hand, he can actually utilize Single Strike Mustard if he wants to put Duraludon VMAX in play in the first place. Pretty interesting. Okay, Galarian Zapdos and a Single Strike Mustard. He's just getting out all the spice here. Oof. Look at that. Duraludon. Will we see? This is a very unique list, by the way. The cool thing is our Arceus survives, so either Galarian Zigzagoon is priced or he's not playing it at all, which helps us out ridiculously. This is easy as pie. He sets up a Zapdos and Duraludon. Okay, makes sense. So we have a research on top of this. This is huge. This is utterly huge. We top deck this research is like a blessing. We're gonna be going for a quick ball. Yeah, this quick ball will get out Zapdos here. No problems asked, knocking this guy out. And I'm glad I kept that Fighting type energy in hand because I was actually debating on if he was gonna be able to knock us out. So we use this, we use that, we research. Let's go. Snapping down Sobble, snapping down Sobble. There we freaking go. I wonder if we should slap down another Arceus. Arceus V-Star or something. Yeah, with 2 V Pokemon in play, I don't know if we should slap it down. He can have some issues not finding an energy or whatever. We do have a Quick Ball, which can get something out. I think in this scenario, what's the best option here? So many Sobbles. Arceus is also not able to attack this guy. We're not playing Path to the Peak, so it's just better to just go for 1 prizers after this one. We just retreat into the Zapdos. And should we get out another Sobble? That's the question, right? We do have Clara, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of this Arceus here. And I will get out another Sobble here because with Sobble and Scoop Up Nets, we're gonna be able to do a lot of stuff, for sure. We will need Galarian Moltres. There is 2 Darkness type energies in there, so maybe we can get out. Let's see here. This guy is going to attack us, for sure. Or maybe the Duraludon attacks us. Huh. I don't want to get all these 2-pricers liabilities in play. If we get out Galarian Moltres V and accelerate energies to it, we might boss this guy, then he knocks us out. So we get the first KO, right? We get the first KO. And with Choice Belt is in there. We could do some havoc. I'm gonna get out this one. I don't know if it's the correct play or not, but we're taking the first prize card here. So my understanding is that we will be able to put up some pressure here. So here's the Thunderous Kick. There we go. Taking the first 2 prize cards is huge. DTE, even better. Okay, we can attack with Arceus now. Arceus, DTE, and then we can boss up. I know we still have access to Zigzagoon as well, so we can boss up the Zacian there. And yeah, make it the prize race like that, right? We just boss up Zacian and we boss up Zapdos. Although if he has another big charm, we will be in trouble. Another Duraludon VMAX. I'm a little bit afraid of big charms for sure. Our hand is actually pretty good. Raihan. Energy onto Zacian. Please don't get out big charm. Please do something else. Big charm is prized. You can also quick shoot, by the way, so it's not the end of the world per se. Yeah, G-Max Pulverization, that is just flawlessly perfect. Alright, it's time for Arceus to shine. Yes. First of all, we have the Zigzagoon as well. What else could be going right here? DTE there. First of all, I'm actually gonna go with the Drizzle here. Drizzle finds Evolution Essence, finds Arceus VSTAR, finds more puzzle pieces. So we Zigzagoon ping right over there. We DTE right over here. We Evolution Essence, find Arceus VSTAR. We have the Quick Shooter here as well, which is gonna help. One boss. Ooh. One boss. Not what I wanted to see. Here's Arceus VSTAR. We really... Starbirth. We need Choice Belt and Boss's Orders. There we go. I think in this scenario, there's a Boss's Orders prize, so I don't know if we should use Level Belt for Palpa. We can still do that later. I think I'll just Choice Belt here. Thank you very much. We boss up Zacian. Because this guy is easier to get KO even with Big Charm because of the fact we can Quick Shoot and stuff. Quick Shoot, Scoop Ups, Quick Shoot. We'll see what happens. I don't want to evolve all of my little fellas over here. Let's go for Trinity Nova. Boom! Okay, the Zacian is gone. We can tin our deck so we maximize the chance of finding whatever we need. We just need... yeah, we are gonna maximize our chances here. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know if he's playing Crushing Hammer, so let's just divide some energies here and there, doesn't matter. And now we just need to find Boss's Orders, right? Arceus VSTAR and Boss's Orders. Perfect. So the chance maps out, knowing your prize cards, knowing what you're doing. The boss is in the deck. There's a Zapdos there that we want to prey upon. And yeah, if he does... quick, yeah, let's get rid of... I don't know if we should get rid of the Galarian Zigzagoon here. Because Zigzagoon allows us... Let's see here. Quick Shoot is 40. 40 is actually all we need, so I'm actually gonna get rid of the Zigzagoon here. Makes sense. He's playing a lot of weird stuff in this Duraludon list, by the way. But clearly it works out for him. It is working out for him, but luckily he slapped down a lot of V Pokemon, so we are utilizing Zapdos. We are utilizing... Okay, we get Marnied here. Yikes. We did tin out the deck insanely with utilizing the Trinity Nova, something I recommend here. There's that Shady Dealings. Shady Dealings will find ourselves the Boss's Orders, and this is gonna be a game wrapped up. So yeah, it took us some skills, and This list is actually very skill reliant because you need to know what you're doing with the fact you need Shady Dealings, what to do next. You have to think a couple of moves ahead like we're doing right now for our prize mapping. I didn't want to face any of these Duraludons. Let's go with the Moltres. And with the Inteleon, we could have also like utilized Palpat and get boss back. So the price was kind of irrelevant. Okay, what do we need? We need bosses, orders, and Ultra Ball. There we go, because Ultra Ball allows us to quick shoot there. Yeah, maybe discarding that Zigzagoon was a little bit bad because we have Scoop Up Net right here, but it's alright in the end. So, we boss up the Zapdos, we Ultra Ball these away, and we find Quick Shooter, Inteleon. So that's why it's in here for. We utilized almost everything in this deck, and it works out perfectly like a charm. Quick shoot, saying the good well played for the opponent, and let's get out of here. Aurora Burn, Moltres eating up a Zapdos. Now we've seen everything. So yeah, this deck, super nice. Ian Robb got first place, so he has been practicing with this deck for ages. He's been practicing so much, and it paid off for him. And this is actually pretty solid, I would say. Typically, with the Galarian Birds Arceus list, you saw like a 2-2 line. You saw some more training court. You also saw that the list was playing like 4 Drizzles, sometimes even like a second copy of Shady Dealings. But he thinned down on some specific copies to add in the Hoopa, to add in some E-switches. And I do think E-switch is a very great card. If you sometimes whiff the first turn attachment, it's not a big deal in this deck, because with Ultra Ball and Quick Ball, you can get that Darkness energy in that discard pile, so you get an E-switch it to the Arceus, and it's all possible because of the fact that Arceus VSTAR is able to find the puzzle pieces necessary to do that. So first turn energy attachment is less important in this deck, which I really like. Alright, let's go first this time around. And we're up against some sort of a lightning deck. And sometimes you can have hands like this, right? These are hands ideally to go second. So maybe we top deck Ultra Ball or Quick Ball or Arceus or anything that could help us in this scenario. Manaphy. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Yikes. We're going to go for Lava Ball. We're going to get ourselves another Subble, I guess. Yeah, I guess. And then Evolution Incense will get ourselves the rest of the train going. So we have access to Choice Belt. Is Raihan in here? No, Raihan is not in here. I don't like Raihan being priced, but alright. 2 baby Moltres. Zapdos is in there though. Zapdos is in there. That's the only thing I actually needed to know at this point. Sure. Yeah, that's all we're doing here. We could maybe get Marnie, which would be very good. We can also wait and then just rage through with our baby Moltres time and time again. This could be some Arceus Raichu box, which could be good for us in that sense that we have Zapdos and Clara to get back the Zapdos. So we'll see what they are bringing to the table right here. What we could do is like we could E-switch an energy, the Darkness energy to the Zapdos, and then go from there. We can Evolution Essence Drizzle and then Research to get that combo going. Huh. Evolution Essence, Drizzle, Research, maybe gets us Quick Ball and a Fighting type energy. Oh, Dragonite, alright. Boss's Orders, okay, they are clearly not having a great start either. That's 2 V Pokemon. Dragonite is able to snap 250 though. That's really scary. Yikes. Yeah. I don't know if they will top deck Arceus VSTAR or not, but they bossed right now. What do we do here? We could potentially knock out... Huh. 1 E-switch. Yeah. This is quite interesting. What do we get with the Drizzle? Do we utilize the Drizzle? We still have Clara, by the way, to get Arceus VSTAR out. We could go for a hefty Research. Try to find E-switch. There's only 1 E-switch in there, by the way, so... We could still have Scoop Up Net and more. Maybe Marnie is better, but Marnie is maybe he utilized Boss's Orders as his supporter off turn, so that makes me think he has a bad start. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna play it safe. Just get out the Quick Ball here. Quick Balling away this. And then let's get out Arceus. Wow, we still can. Slap down that DTE and be done with it. I think like the list that Ian Robb actually was piloting, he actually was playing, did he play the Escape Rope, by the way? I did not clearly see. Maybe, oh yeah, he was playing the Medicham. Yeah, yeah, okay. Makes sense. So the only thing we need to change here is the Medicham, which actually could have worked out in some scenarios instead of the Escape Rope. So yeah, that was the only thing that was different from the list, by the way. So we're going to be doing that for the third game. We're going to add in that Medicham, and that's actually a key card. I was thinking about it a little bit late as like, that's true. This deck was also playing Medicham for some Yoga Loop shenanigans, which you can get off with the Energy Switch. Okay, so that was the only thing I was missing out on. Makes sense. I was actually doubting in between because like I saw Escape Rope was like, Ian Robb, did he even play Escape Rope? But it doesn't matter. We actually did not need Yoga Loop in that first game. So that first game was actually showcasing what the deck was all about, and we did not even play Escape Rope either. So it didn't matter in the end. It didn't matter. We could just say that it was a dead card, the Escape Rope, and it was Medicham, which we probably weren't able to play. Okay, this is a unique list. Look at this. If we are able, we can slap him with like the Power Edge, but this guy is able to one-hit KO us with the Dragon Gale. So let's just promote Sobble and see what that brings us. Come on. Okay, that's awkward, but alright. Let's go for Clara. That's the only thing we can do at this point. We get Sobble back, and we get Drizzle back, which is actually all we need to get this combo going. Sobble, Drizzle. Utilizing the Drizzle for Evolution Incense. Evolution Incense, Arceus VSTAR in the house. Arceus VSTAR. We utilize the attach of the turn. This guy has 230. That's a little bit crazy, right? Starbirth. What are we getting here? What are we getting here? With Choice Belt, the Dragon Gale is actually pretty scary. Yeah, we can get Zigzagoon out because we have the Choice Belt in hand to knock this guy out. Makes sense, right? Zigzagoon, and then we have everything to knock this guy out, but unfortunately we do not have a Pokemon to set up energies onto. We do have... Maybe we just go for Scoop Up Net here, although, no, that's not what I want to do. Maybe just a Research, right? Although setting energies up is actually the nicest thing with Arceus. Hoopa is not going to be doing it. If we get knocked out right now, Baby Moltres is also not doing it. So I'm just going to set up Moltres here. Makes sense to me. Let's go for Zigzag Ping on the active. Choice Belt here. We might take some beautiful prize cards. Let's retreat. Slap down the Moltres. Direflame Wings. And yeah, let's go for the Trinity Nova. Knocking out this Arceus and setting ourselves up. Let's see here. We have access. We don't have access to Choice Belt anymore, but we do have access to Quick Shoot, which is not going to happen. That's going to be sad. Depends on if the opponent will find his Choice Belt, right? Pretty scary. Pretty scary scenario, but we still have the Baby Moltres after these two prizers are knocked out, I guess. An Arceus and an E-Switch. That's super bad. Leon, okay, that's what is in here. A pretty interesting scenario because this Dragonite is able to one-hit KO Arceus. I like the deck of the opponent for sure. If our Arceus survives, we just need to Quick Shoot, right? Then we slap enough damage to knock out this Dragonite. If we don't, we can just boss a Bidoof, I guess. Research, I'm afraid of a Choice Belt, potentially. Please don't have Choice Belt. If so, well played. Okay. And the thing is, if we slap for 210, we could just Yoga Loop, but the Yoga Loop is not entered into our deck quite yet. The deck list is also not available on Limitless quite yet. I just took this from Twitter, from Ian Robb's page. We have the boss's orders, which allows us to maybe KO this Arceus and maybe make it trapped. This is the biggest threat, by the way. 3 cards with beeps. There's the Vikavolt, by the way, with the item lock, which we can instantly one-hit KO, by the way. Just boss, 2 prize cards, easy. A DTE coming onto... Oh, maybe he can have Crobat here. Is he playing Crobat? Does he have room for that? There's some wacky stuff in the deck. Okay, he has Crobat for 6. I'm thinking like a choice belt. No! For all we know, the choice belt might still be in the deck. There's 19 cards in his deck, 5 prize cards as well. But he actually did everything to draw as many cards as possible, but that's gonna cost him the game right here. He dug so deeply to find whatever he needs, and that actually means we can just boss up Vikavolt, knock it out, and then next turn boss up Crobat. And I wonder even like, okay, double boss going back in the discard, going back in the deck with that Palpad from the Ultra Prism set. Cool. Air Balloon. It's gonna be a 250 attack. And the cool thing is here, this attack does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon, so they're all gonna get damage here. That's very nice indeed. So how about bossing up the Arceus so he's not evolving, so he doesn't ruin our strategy, snapping down Subble and knocking this guy out because he damaged himself, so that's the downside of utilizing. Do we need anything else? Probably not. We have... Look at this. We're just gonna put all the energies onto everybody. One here, just like we did last time, right? The energies are divided. The only thing we need is boss. So even if he Marnies us, we're gonna maximize our chances by utilizing Trinity Charge at its best. Look at that. Alright, this Moltres is ready to eat this guy up. Unless he's playing Cape of Toughness, then I would be very surprised. But even with Cape of Toughness, this Crobat will only have 230 HP, which means we just need to have 1 quick shooter. Actually 2 quick shooters. Yeah, there's a Dragon Gale. Very cool deck, by the way. Like the Dragonite. He even damages himself a little bit further. You have a good deck. Well played. Give me that. Crobat. Aurora Burn, and let's get out of here. So we have not utilized Baby Moltres whatsoever in this video, but we still need to adapt this list because this list is still playing Escape Rope, even though it didn't matter in the long run. Ian Robb actually was playing Medicham, and I just realized that 2 battles into this video, not that it makes any difference, we didn't use Escape Rope in both games. And we also did not want to use Medicham in both games, so it was actually cutting down on this rope and adding in Medicham. And the cool thing is that with Medicham, you're going to be able to get some crazy scenarios, definitely against stuff like Malamar. You can quick shoot, scoop out, quick shoot, Medicham, go again. So yeah, that's definitely going to be helping you out. So we're going to adding that Medicham, also against a lot of Subble decks, by the way. So 2 for 2 on this fantastic deck by Ian Robb, first place winning list from Indianapolis. So yeah, we're gonna be trying it out again with Medicham. Hopefully we do not start with Medicham, and I'm actually checking out the list right now. Yeah, it was actually definitely playing Medicham and no Escape Rope. For the rest, the exact same 60. So let's get this adventure started once again. Tails never fails, and we are good to go. So let's see if we're gonna be seeing some other meta decks. Okay, we're starting off with Subble, perfect starting Pokemon, because we can keep going and get out an Arceus as well. That's awesome. Looks at Crushing Hammer. I would expect Malamar VMAX, I would say. Okay, Quick Ball here as well. Okay, Malamar VMAX, cool. The Drag Off. What do we do against Malamar VMAX? We can hit it with Arceus. We are not afraid of Crushing Hammer too much because of the fact we have E-switches. And I just hope the opponent does not find attachment on Arceus. Just having Arceus is good, but no attachment. That's what I'm dreaming of, but yeah. 5 cards in the hand. Dunsparce as well. No attachment, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see here. So what can we do? I definitely want to go for Keep Calling. Definitely want to do that. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for Energy Search. Gonna get... He already has 2 V Pokemon in play. We can get that Fighting type energy in the discard pile. I don't know if he will need it in the discard pile to just Raihan onto. I think I'll just go for this. Utilize Quick Ball. Get rid of the Hoopa or the energy. He can energy, yeah, it doesn't matter here, right? Let's get rid of this energy and get our good friend Arceus set up. Arceus VSTAR is in there, E-switches are in there, and the one of DTE is in there as well. You can also set up the Moltres, by the way, which can instantly annihilate this Malamar. We can also Boss's Orders, or utilize the Ultra Ball for the... Yeah, I'm gonna wait with that. Definitely gonna be waiting with that. Let's just go for Keep Calling and get our good friends out. You can also get out the Medicham, which is not necessary right now. This is the better out, having all the Subbles available to us. And even if he Crushing Hammers, we clearly don't care because we can get out Moltres, Direflame Wings, E-Switch. Maybe it was better to just safely attach to Arceus, but in this scenario, it didn't matter here. Because we have Lava Ball, we have Ultra Ball. We can get the combo off if need be. Okay, Malamar VMAX is already joining the party. Is he gonna slap down? Okay, we're not able to slap down any other Pokemon. We do have Scoop Up Net, so it doesn't matter again. What do? Arceus VSTAR is there. With 2 of these. Okay, we get Marnit. I'm glad I was able to set up all these Subbles right now. But I'm sad that I was not able... Okay, E-switch already. Perfect. E-switch into Marnie. E-switch into Marnie, finding Arceus VSTAR. That's the dream. 2 V Pokemon in play. Choice Belt as well. The Choice Belt is kind of not necessary right now, but we could jam into this into this Malamar here. He did not utilize his VSTAR ability, which I found very strange, but alright. It's time for this. We E-switch. And we Marnie. Come on. DTE in the house. Oh, we have Drizzle. Drizzle gets Arceus VSTAR, so that's good. Drizzle, Evolution Incense. Arceus VSTAR. How this deck keeps on flowing is insane. Then we utilize the Star Birth ability. Luckily that was not a path to the peak here. We need Scoop Up Nets and DTE. Let's go. We utilize the Scoop Up Nets, get rid of this, get Arceus in play, a DTE to the Arceus. The opponent's Arceus has not utilized its power quite yet though. We could utilize Raihan if we happen to go down here. Drizzle. What might we possibly want? They still have Dunsparce, which we can definitely Yoga Loop. There's still one E-switch in there. Lava Ball. Quick Shooter is prized. No! Otherwise, our main strategy... We could still find it from the prize cards, I guess. Galarian Moltres has 220 HP. He could boss that up. But then Arceus is a little bit safe and sound. It's not too bad, I would say. E-switch combos. Scoop Up Nets. Shady Dealings. We might get the Quick Shooter from the prize cards, by the way. Yeah, we might get that from the prize cards. So I'm actually just gonna go for this because I really want to go for Yoga Loops. I love that. For now, I also think our Training Court is Training Court is in there, allowing us to slap down more Pokemon. What do we get? Scoop Up Nets, probably the best out here, so we can Quick Shoot, and Yoga Loop at the same time and find E-switch. Sounds like a plan. Let's get this one. Then, Galarian Zigzagoon is not a thing anymore, although Galarian Zigzagoon Scoop Up Nets is also a thing that could work. I'm actually just gonna get rid of the Subble here. I'm gonna set ourselves up with Moltres. Moltres is awesome. And now we attack. Trinity Nova, and the Malamar VMAX, I'm not even too worried about. Do we get rid of the fighting type energy? If he knocks us out, we can swing with Zapdos. Getting it in the discard pile is probably not bad. 1, 2, 3. So the thing we could do is Quick Shoot Dunsparce, and then we can also set up Magikarp with Raihan, by the way, which is in our hand right now. There's 3 prize cards around the horizon. He still has access to his V-Star power, so I wonder what to expect here. He can also get rid of Crushing Hammer, getting rid of that DTE, but we still have access to Attach of the Turn and E-Switch. We'll see what happens. Another Malamar being prepared as we speak. Dunsparce in the house on top of the Bibarel drawing cards. And the Collapse Stadium is still in play. I want to keep that in play because otherwise he can, if we slap down a Pokemon card, he can overlap the Stadium card and then use for Collapse Stadium later. So right now we will definitely need to find Balsasaurus to knock out this Malamar. Star Birth. Air Balloon DTE is an option. I just hope he is not able to slap down Path to the Peak. I don't even know how many Collapse Stadiums he's playing. We do have Zapdos. Not going to be doing too much here. We could find... If we find Balsasaurus, we can also knock out this guy. What would be better? Taking the 3 prizer? Switch. Okay. Crushing Hammer. Oof, luckily that is Tails. And yeah, this is great. The Collapse Stadium still in play is giving me what I wanted to see. And with Dunsparce, Zapdos is literally doing nothing. Come on. Shady Dealings. Prepare yourself. We can get rid of that 3 prizer, but we can also get rid of that one with 3 energies. Yeah, Balsa's orders for sure. We will take 3 prize cards, or 2 prize cards, I would say. Scoop up net again. This is our last scoop up net, by the way. Don't know if I'm ready to scoop up this one. Let's balls this one up. We can... I don't want to use Scoop Up Net right here because... I want to quick shoot. We can also do it in multiple turns, by the way, I guess. Scooping them up. Subble. Drizzle. E-switch combos is possible. Our Raihan plays are possible. Maybe another boss's orders, taking off some more prize cards. I think that's not bad. Definitely not bad. Let's just go for Trinity Nova. Knocking out this Malamar before it's able to touch us whatsoever. I really want to get off that Yoga Loop play, but without quick shooting, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Clara. Yeah, we don't have quick shooters, so our main strategy of like quick shooting Dunsparce, and then Yoga Looping is not happening here. So I guess it's the easy way out, just attaching to, just bossing the Malamar with, okay, we get Marnit. That is bad. Probably will still draw into something like Evolution Incense or whatever. Research, oh no, Crushing Hammer on top of it. Yeah, that doesn't matter unless he slaps down Path to the Peak here. We have Lava Ball, Drizzle, and then Drizzle. Balsazar is this one. Okay, Crushing Hammer again. Yo. Taking a 3 prize KO on Malamar VMAX seems awesome. Promoting time. Okay. We even had E-Switch, by the way. Lava Ball. Okay, there's no more Drizzle. That's sad. This is very sad. That is actually very sad. We can get rid of that. Zigzagoon. 2 scoop up nets down the drain. That's so sad. Probably won't need Zigzagoon in this situation. Direflame Wings. We could retreat, knock off that special energy. Ha, this is bad. This is very bad. What to do here? What to do? We are not playing any... Baby Moltres, I guess. Nah, let's just go for research. Let's leave that collapse stadium where it's at. It's fine. Okay, now an escape rope would have been better, but alright. What to do here? Ultra Ball. Yoga Loop is so great. Getting rid of Lava Ball. Getting rid of DTE. Probably will not utilize Arceus anymore. We do have Shady Dealings, allowing us to get back stuff. Yeah. Shady Dealings could get Quick Ball. Yeah, maybe we should have slapped down the training court, maybe. At this point, I don't know. Still looks okay to me. Aurora Burn. Because with Shady Dealings we can get out Baby Moltres and Clara. And with Clara we can get back more stuff. Malamar VMAX still looks scary though. So probably want to be knocking out that one first. 4 prize cards left. If he knocks us out, we can still win this with Baby Moltres back to back. It's okay. I did not see that there was a Drizzle priced. We did not knock him out, so if he's not playing E-Switch, we should be alright. Ultra Ball. Quite a close game here, and totally not able to utilize Medicham, although that is your game situation against Dunsparce, by the way. Quick Shoot, Yoga Loop, back to you, knocking out Arceus with a Zapdos. That's what it's all about. There's a research. Not altering our hand is good. He had E-Switch, by the way. E-Switch, that would have meant he could have like utilized it to get rid of our Inteleon. I probably would have done that with the Max Jammer. And now I'm actually, the reason that I did not overlap this is that I don't want him slapping down on our Collapse Stadium to get rid of that 3 prize Pokemon. Otherwise we lose the game. Yeah, quick ball. It's time for Baby Moltres. It's the only way out. Baby Moltres with 2 energies. It's time for Inteleon. What can we grab here? We can get Boss's Orders. Raihan. Raihan could get us the energy. And then we can get any card we want. There's... Or Clara. Clara can get ourselves Moltres back. I think he's not able to one-hit KO Moltres with only 180 damage. That's actually not a bad idea. I think I'll take Clara and Clara. Maybe Clara and Raihan. We utilize the Clara regardless, right? Clara, Raihan. I'll take these. Then I will utilize Clara. Do both. We get Moltres. We get Sobble or Zigzagoon. I don't know. Sobble, I guess, or just Moltres. Don't want to. I just get these two and get energies. Yeah, then we attach one over here, snap this down, absorb an energy, and then next turn we just KO Malamar VMAX. Unless he has capabilities to knock out our Moltres, we should be alright. Alright. Let's go. Drizzle, fantastic. And Evolution Essence. There's no way he could alter the hand. Yeah. Well played. Checkmate scenario for this fantastic build. So we have 3 victories already down the drain with Ian Robb's lists. That Metachamp shenanigans is funky. You don't always get it off, but when you do, you're gonna be in such a game-breaking scenario. You can have some checkmate scenarios where, of course, you're knocking out a Dunsparce with Yoga Loop, back to your turn, knock something out as well. So cool to see. We're gonna be playing one more game with Ian Robb's first place winning list from Indianapolis, and there were over 1,000 players in the TCG Master Division, which actually indicates that the game is growing and growing at paces we've never seen before. Okay, Mew VMAX, cool. Let's see if we can win against Mew VMAX. Going second against Mew VMAX, is that good? Is that bad? Depends on if we start with Sobble. Yo, this is bad. We're actually gonna get dunked. We are instantly gonna get dunked. What is this garbage hand? Yikes. There's no way around it. Not even like if we top that quick ball and get an Arceus in play, it's just the baddest, the worst hand you've ever seen. Otherwise, you just go on full on baby Moltres. Wait until the opponent has taken a couple of prize cards. Moltres, Clara, and you get the game. Energy onto Mew. Cramomatic heads. Alright. Please draw a lot of Boss's orders and nothing else. Quick ball. Okay, the train departures. Giving up on a Meloetta? Really? We could still boss trap a Genesect and just hope the opponent whiffs out on switch. Or a Choreo. Impactful card, I would say. And why do we have this hand? Like one little Sobble could make the difference. Training Court, yeah, that's not gonna be doing anything. Attach pass. Help me. Luckily, most tournaments are best of 3, so Rose Hour, Elisa Sparkle. 1 energy. Attach of the turn. Switch. Please, Genesect, be trapped. We are scoop up nets, sure. Slapping it down again for 1 card. Power tablet. Oh. 2 cards. Please no switch. Please no switch. Draw your battle. VIP passes, please. Because we've asked nicely. Boss's orders goes down the drain. Another Genesect. Another Genesect. And a Rotom Phone. Yeah, this is game. The Rotom Phone will find a rope or switch. And the baby Moltres will get annihilated. He could still just Rose Tower and then draw cards. Unless all of his switch outs are prized. Which I would be surprised by. Quick ball again. 5 cards to find the switch out. I'm ready to get annihilated. I'm ready for it. I embrace it. Cramomatic. It is head, so they did find their switch out. Well played. What? He didn't draw it instantly. He had to flip for it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of this Galarian Birds Arceus deck. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It helps out so much. Go check out our sponsors, PokeTownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off your order. Also go check out cardsmarket.com. European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I use it all the time, so you guys can do it as well. Utilize the referral name Zapdos TCG. If you're looking for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes, go check out Dragon Shield. They have the best product to protect your cards. The affiliate link is down below in the description. And last but not least is yourplaymat.com, the best website to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can of course get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so start designing your own fantastic playmat, upload your favorite wallpaper or logo, and just get it going. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.